This is so irritating. I don't think you guys understand how irritating this game is. I really can't stand this game. I really can't. So yeah, that last episode was very eventful. Things didn't go our way completely. We did get 2 good results, and we did have 1 bad result against the side that we're going to be facing off in the very first game in this video. We're going to take a look at the calendar quickly, just to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So when it comes to this video, we are going to be playing Tottenham Hotspur away from home in the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinals, and then we have Blackburn Rovers at home, and then we have Aston Villa just before the New Year's, and yeah, we have them away from home at the end of this video as well. Yeah, the last few games we played, yeah, we won 3-2 against Burnley, lost 2-0 against Tottenham, and beat Michelin 2-0, and that was on camera. Off camera, we drew 0-0 with Norwich, so yeah, a disappointing result. We dropped 2 points yet again. It seems to be a common theme on and off camera now. Before, I was just blitzing teams off camera. Now it's a real challenge. I think ultimate is actually where we need to be, because that way we get mixed results. In terms of this this episode, we're not really gonna touch on too much. Like, we are gonna cover the players to watch by the end of the video. So the player that stood out so far this season and a breakout star. So yeah, we pretty much do that every season. In terms of like the stats and everything, there's not really much to update, not really much change. I did see in the comment section someone mentioned the young player at my youth academy called Ochoa. We are trying to turn him into a winger. So as you can see here, Martin Ochoa, he started off as a right back, and we switched him to a right mid, and we're going to try to turn him into a right winger. So that's his pathway into like turning into an attacking player. In terms of his actual attributes, his physical attributes is really good. His pace is really good. He doesn't really have much technical ability going on for himself, but that's what the development plan is there for. We're going to work on his passing. I would say his, what else does he? Free kick accuracy naturally gets worked on when you're a wide playmaker. There's a lot of things that he needs to work on, like technical wise, especially crossing. If you're a winger, we're going to expect you to cross at some point. And he's playing off the right as well. He's not cutting in from the left, so he definitely needs to like work on his crossing. If you didn't watch the last episode, Justin Scholten really impressed, and I'm sure he impressed a lot of you guys who watched as well. So yeah, he's definitely going to feature in today's episode. In fact, he's definitely going to get a start in this next game. I know we should be fielding a really strong side, but Rashford does need to rest at some point. Sancho's definitely playing, and so is Pedence. In terms of the attackers, I'm going to go with our strongest 11, like I said. Adeyemi will start, and I think Willis will be on the bench because Collard is not in the best form at the moment. I tried to play him against Norwich, and you can see why we drew 0-0. Okay, so about to get the first game underway in this episode. We're going to be at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, like I said, in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. We're facing off against pretty much our main nemesis in this save, which is Conte. Conte and his boys, they've been giving me problems since the start of the save, and they've continued to do so. The last time we played against them, they beat us 2-0 with 10 men. So yeah, we got a lot of vengeance on our mind. We are gonna go into this game really hot-headed. I don't know. I don't know how this game's gonna go. Like I said the last time, I don't want to predict good results and end up getting bad ones. So I just hope that we can pull through. But yeah, this is the starting 11. We have David De Gea in goal. Chorizo's at the back with Koundé, Narcio, and Shaw. Carrie's in the midfield. We also have Johnson and Izquierdo in front of Carrie as well. And up front, we have Sancho, Adeyemi, and Scholten. So yeah, that's the starting 11. Just going to quickly switch the captaincy to David De Gea. Despite his poor form in game, we are going to give him some cup games. He does deserve to play simply because he's a club legend. So we're not going to freeze him out of the squad or isolate him despite his poor performances. Sorry, everything was muted. So yeah, we're kicking off in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for this Carabao Cup game. I mean, I'm really ricking it right now. I don't want Conte to beat me twice in a row, 2 episodes in a row. I'm just gonna look like a fraud to you guys. And yeah, let's just prevent that from happening. Okay, so the Tottenham Hotspur fans were singing this exact song at the end of the game at Old Trafford where they beat us 2-0. We need to make sure by the end of this video they are silent. I don't want to hear a squeak. All I want to hear is "We love United, we do." That's all I want to hear at the end of this game. So yeah, let's get into this match, get kicked off, and start off positively. Okay, so we're going to be positive from the jump. We're going to go attacking. We're attacking to the left. Tottenham Hotspur attacking to the right. So far, it looks like they're about to do something really early. David is there to stop that in its tracks. Yeah, like I said off camera, we drew 0-0 with Norwich, so we don't really have much momentum going into this game. We did get a positive result against Burnley, but that's all it was. It wasn't a good performance. So yeah, we haven't had a proper good performance since the start of the last episode, which was against Michelin. Oh no, they won the FA Cup. That's what it was. They won the FA Cup. There's Carey. Oh, well done. They're scared though. Come on, Oliver Johnson. I'm just going to take a shot, man. Oh, Nana's obviously prepared for that. He's prepared for everything. There's Son. They still have Son. I thought because they got rid of Kane, they would have probably got rid of Son at some point. With their overpowered front three. They even have Mo Salah on the bench. So selfish. They're stockpiling wingers. There's Chiesa. Oh no. Oh no. What a save by David De Gea. Well done by the Spaniard. Stepping up right there. Denying Gabriel Jesus from close range. However, the danger isn't over. There we go. There we go, Koundé. Put a foot in. Sancho set off on a run. Plays the ball over the top. The through balls are just so ugly on this game, man. Every time they update this game, like through balls, passing, like just aiming things anyway, in general, just gets worse. Like they don't pass the ball where you aim it, and when they do pass the ball where you aim it, they just underhit it. Like you saw how much power I added just then. He underhit that pass. I want him to set off on a run, just go forward and run beyond Reguilon, but the guy's passing the ball to his feet as if I press X. Why is Koundé making runs this game, man? And he can't even play. Like, pass the ball properly. Like, this is exactly the problem with this game. Like, every time I try to pass the ball or play... Look, you can clearly see the space where I'm trying to pass the ball. I know Koundé's a centre-back. His vision may not be great, but come on, he's a professional footballer. You should be able to play the ball in that space. And how do you go from aiming it from all the way over there? I would prefer Reguilon to intercept that. How was Emerson intercepting it? I wasn't aiming it there. It's just ridiculous, man. Takes an unnecessary hard first touch, but finds Justin Scholten, his fellow academy teammate. Scholten cuts in on his right. Scholten takes a shot straight at Emerson. Another shot is blocked by Bastoni. Oh my God, unlucky Scholten. That was a nice pass from Carey as well. Oliver Johnson. Scholten. That's a handball. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to cross this outside of the box, not in the box. It's not worth it. Bastoni's there waiting. I don't know why Esquerdo's making runs, but he's got the ball outside the box. I'm going to put a long ball in. Nope, not a long ball in. I'm just going to finesse it from here then. And it goes in. What a goal. Justin Scholten in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup curls it from a weird angle. I didn't even mean to give him the ball. You guys could already tell. But Justin Scholten is making a mark. He's putting his name out there in Europe. What a goal. Onana, our all keepers, he's done it to as well. Look at that. Esquerdo switches play. Look at that. Onana didn't stand a chance. Nice finish. Takes the ball down. Look at that. So it was 1-0. We scored at a really crucial time in the game. We're going into the halftime break. 1 minute added on. And yeah, let's push for a second, I guess. Just no, Adeyemi hasn't got the pace. So yeah, there we go. Half-time. Half-time. Things are looking good at the moment in terms of the score. Performance-wise, we do need to improve. We're pretty much playing exactly how we played at home against them in the league match. And it is rather demoralizing to see my players not be able to make simple passes But defensively, we're a bit tight. De Gea's pulled off a really good save, and Scholten scored an incredible goal. Okay, so we're kicking off for the second half. We're leading 1-0 in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The Tottenham fans aren't as loud as they were when they were at Old Trafford at the end of that game. So for me, that's definitely a positive. We are going to take our time in the second half, go balanced. I'm not going to commit too many players forward because that's what Conte would want. An accidental back pass to David De Gea. There's a Kunde. Carry. Switch that play to Luke Shaw. Again, not much movement ahead of me. So there's a negative passing so far. Just going backwards on side to side. Oh, well done, Sancho. Step overs. Oh, giving the burners to Emerson. Sancho puts the ball in. Bastoni again, always there. Carey's got a bit of a leap on him. Out jumps Gabriel Jesus. Carey's a really good CDM, I'm telling you guys. Has that potential to be special. Definitely going to be the heir to that number 6 role. Oh, come on. Adeyemi's not sharp in this game. I don't know what's going on with the German striker. We are probably going to have to sub him off for Willis. Long ball played up the field. David De Gea can easily catch that. No pressure on him. As all the Tottenham players seem to be sitting back. Even Chiesa wasn't that high up enough to even challenge for that through ball. Scholten. Taking on Francis on this right-hand side. Francis comes out on top but concedes a throw-in. And Tottenham are about to make the first change of the game. Ruben Neves is on for Harry Winks. A massive improvement to their midfield. So, Adeyemi making a run ahead of him, but the first touch from Scholten was poor. And it looks like Inácio is going to get a yellow, maybe. No. Warning. There we go. Ball comes in. Oh, Gabriel Jesus gets a flick on that and it's cleared by Inácio. Oliver Johnson sets out on a run. Plays a ball forward. Nice ball into Adeyemi. Adeyemi with a nice first touch to take it away from Saliba. Adeyemi, oh my God, he's denied by Onana. That was a really crucial one-on-one right there. And Onana comes out on top. Nice save with his right foot. The Ghanaian keeper. We need to take Gabriel Jesus out. And Chiesa, to be fair. Chiesa has the ball. Francis puts the ball in. Header from Gabriel Jesus, and David De Gea is there to deny him. What a save. What a save. Okay, so we are going to make a double change. I'm sure Tottenham are going to make changes as well. Hansen's on for Reguilon. But for us, Justin Scholten's making way for Daniel Podence, who's going to be shifted to the right-hand side, and Sancho's playing off the left. And yeah, Owen Stokes is on for Luke Shaw. So changes from both sides. Get that cleared. Well done, Izquierdo. Ball's kindly to Oliver Johnson. I'm just going to keep possession and be smart with the ball. So far, it's been a professional performance in the second half. Been quite good on the ball. Created 1 or 2 chances. Haven't given away any chances for Tottenham. Nice ball over the top by Podence. Adeyemi. Onana again denies Adeyemi from close range. Francis gives it to Bastoni. I think they're going to try play the way out the back, which they successfully do. Here's Emerson. Well done, well done. Oh, Owen Stokes again. Adeyemi forever making runs in behind, but just can't take the chances. He's not finishing his plate. He's not finishing his plate until he finishes his plate. It's 2-0. 2-0 to Manchester United. We finally got that second goal. I don't know what it is with Tottenham in the second half. They've not brang it. They've not taken it to us. I think they let the victory at Old Trafford get to the head. But this is exactly what I mean. Full 11, Tottenham will not beat us. Tottenham down to 10 men, because apparently going down to 10 men is like adding an extra player. That's when they beat us. Oh, well done. Well done. Oliver Johnson. Oh, too much. He just doesn't have the pace. So I had to over-accelerate to see if I can push the ball away from Saliba. But yeah, it just didn't work out in our favour. Still got one last change to make. I don't think we're going to make it. Maybe we might get a cameo from Jordan Willis. Just one last run over the... Oh my God, that ball was terrible. That ball was terrible. But we won 2-0. That's what matters the most. I mean, I hope to play Tottenham again. Well, we are going to play them again in the league, but I want to see them in the FA Cup, and I want to knock them out of the FA Cup. I don't know. It's just when I see Tottenham Hotspur on the calendar, my blood just boils. My blood definitely boils. Second half was a massive improvement from the first. We controlled the game, created chances, and Adeyemi managed to take one. He managed to take one, despite having 2 easy ones before he took the last one. But yeah, let's get into the menu and see if there's any interactions we can have with the players. So we have a new target for the channel, which is 500 subscribers. So please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content and if you're new. Also, if you can kindly hit that notification bell just so you're notified when I'm about to upload. Okay, so now that you've done that, let's get back to the video. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for. An offer has come in for Luke Shaw. He's 32 years of age. He's got 6 months left, 7 months left on his contract. And we have a big offer for him despite his contract running down. So Luke Shaw, he's been a really good player on our side so far in this save. However, we do need to move him on because we have Owen Stokes and Shola Maya coming from the academy. And we also have other youth academy players in like the academy section, but they just don't have a professional contract. They do also have good potential to make it into the United squad in the future. So yeah, it's just about opening doors and creating space for young players and young talent to come up the ranks. And Luke Shaw, he's holding one of the spots. He's not even on the bench. Sometimes he's in the reserves, and he's on 236k per week. So may as well just offload him, get money for him, get him off our wage bill, and go ahead and accept this offer from Real Madrid. So 55.4 million is the offer that was put on the table, and we have accepted it. Okay, so here we are. We are 6 points clear on the table as we speak. So yeah, we definitely need to continue to win our games. It's business as usual. We are fielding a strong side. We're going to talk a bit about the lineup right about now. So for our side in this game, we have David De Gea back in goal. He's the club captain. Diogo Dalot's at the back with Koundé, Anarsio and Cucurella. In the midfield with Carey, Izquierdo and De Jong. Shola Shaturi is on the right. Adeyemi's down the middle. And Marcus Rashford's on the left. As you can see, we do have a strong bench as well. We're attacking to the right. Blackburn Rovers are attacking to the left. I am expecting a positive result, but I expected a positive result against Norwich also, and we didn't get that. So just because we expect it doesn't mean we're going to get it. So Anarsio brings the ball forward. There's Cucurella. Rashford into Cucurella. Anarsio. Koundé. De Jong into Carey. Carey with the long shot. Oh, clip the bar, hit the bar, not clip the bar. Smacks the bar and it just bounces out. Playing out from the back, Blackburn. That's what I mean about Ultimate. Every team plays out from the back. Providence. That's a ball roll. It's Heze. Oh, Heze. Oh no. What is going on, man? What is going on? We're losing to a side that's 20th place. That's how I know this game's just stupidly rigged, man. It makes no sense. The ball just hits the post and goes straight to their player. And no centre-back was ready to get that cleared. That's the sad thing about it. Okay, so we're trailing by 1 goal from that Chapman goal in the first half. We definitely need to buck up our ideas. We are playing ultra attacking and still we're not really getting much results. But hopefully things open up a bit more in the second half as it looks like it's about to. Adeyemi, there we go. 1-0. I mean 1-1, sorry. Well, what it should be 1-0. It's 1-1. That was a poor shot. He kicked it straight at the keeper, but the keeper is also poor as well. So I mean, we'll take it. Again, Adeyemi, he's not really playing too well himself. As you can see there, takes on the defender, takes a shot. Keeper should be doing way better. But it's better than being 1-0 down. Rashford, nice ball up the top. Adeyemi dinks it over the keeper, clips the bar. Really unfortunate from the German striker, but he is about to come off anyway for his poor performance in the first half. He should really be finishing that as well, if I'm honest. Take him out. Cool. Well done, Cucurella. Well done. There's a Shatiri. I see you running behind. Come on, Willis, catch that. Willis has that. He definitely has that. Cutting on the inside. Move on to his left foot. Doesn't take the shot. Even though I'm holding square, I shoot with square. He doesn't take the shot. Willis still has the ball. Travelling. Play that into De Jong. Carry. Scared. Oh my goodness me. The movement again. Still a problem. This is exactly what I mean. Like, you play Ultimate, teams that are finishing last or playing really bad during the course of the season, they start playing good football, and it's just stupidly unrealistic. They're scared. Smash it in, man. Just smash it in. This keeper's playing like prime Petr Cech as well. Shatiri needs to come off. He's having a stinker. Shola Shatiri's off. I think it's probably time to move this guy on. I think I'm holding on to something that isn't there. So moving him on is probably like the best thing for both parties. Oh no, come on, man. Better than this. I don't understand this behavior in the league. Oh my god. Ritagwe, what a save by David De Gea. This is a change that definitely needs to be made. Esquerdo definitely has to come off. Shocking performance from this guy, man. I expect way better from him. Oliver Johnson's on. At the moment, it's level. It's 1-1. We have 9 minutes remaining. We definitely need to make this count. The last 9 minutes count. Listen, I have respect for every team in the league, but drawing against a side that's last place, I mean, this is not for me. Oh my god, man. I'm done, man. I'm done with this match. I'm just accepting this point. I'm accepting the point at this point. One last attack. Of course. Where's the penalty? Referee says get up. Really irritating. 3 minutes added on. Maybe we get one last attack out of that. If players would love to show for the ball. It falls kindly to Marcus Rashford. The man himself has to be the one to do it. Marcus Rashford seals the deal. I can't even celebrate. It's hard for me to scream and shout and let it all out. But we've done it. We've done it. We've pulled off a victory. This has to be the victory. It's 2-1. Marcus Rashford with a last-minute goal. We kept knocking and we've got an answer. Oliver Johnson with the assist. A nicely, coolly tucked away finish. We've done it, man. We've done it. Look at that. There we have it. Blackburn Rovers, they put up a really good fight until the very end, but that's all they could do. In the end, individual brilliance, individual quality has got us over the line. A nice little pass into Marcus Rashford from Oliver Johnson, and he tucks it away. And I feel very negative going into the new year. I'm not gonna lie to you. This always happens every season. We drop off and players just start to dip in form. Hopefully it's not the case this season, but I am anticipating a dip in form.
For further updates outside of the channel, please be sure to follow me on Instagram at RamelHD so you get further updates such as me premiering a video, if I'm recording a video or making new content, and also when I'm about to upload. So follow me on Instagram at RamelHD.
So this is something that we don't really need going into a really highly saturated and fixture congested month. We have an injury to Diogo Dalot. He has a hyperextended knee. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. So Jacob, he's going to get a chance. And obviously Chorizo is going to have more starts. But it would really be nice going into January knowing that we have like 3 fullbacks on that right-hand side available. But it is what it is. We will make do of what we have currently. If you just quickly take a look at the table, Manchester United are on top still. We are 5 points clear on Manchester City, who have overtaken Southampton. They also have 41 points. Southampton are now third. Tottenham remain fourth. And Liverpool have dropped down by 1 spot. They've been overtaken by Brentford, who are fifth. They're having a really good season this year. It's not really many headlines to really talk about, really. No real headlines to talk about. Let's skip forward a few days and see if we uncover anything. No, still no news on the Luke Shaw move. He's going to start the battle for Rara. We also have Owen Stokes. He's replaced Cucurella. We also have Yeah, we've also changed Scholten. He's permanently on the bench now. He's overtaken Pedence in that hierarchy in terms of the winger spot. We are going to keep Esquerdo out of the side. He's played shockingly in the last couple of games. Florian Wirtz, we're going to ignore him. He's leaving in January. Same with Anderson. He's leaving in January on loan. So we are probably going to... Gilmore. Let's see if Gilmore's any good. Give Gilmore a shot. I'll say we have Jakob on the bench. Willis, I think Willis should start with Adeyemi. Adeyemi's been pretty poor up front despite getting goals. It's taken them a lot of chances to basically put them away. So this is our starting 11. Reavers in goal, Charizzo's at the back, Ferrara, Brown and Stokes in the middle. We have Shermani, De Jong and Johnson on the right. We have Sancho down the middle. We have Willis. And our club captain for this game is Marcus Rashford. So yeah, we're going in against the side, against the Aston Villa side, who we also beat earlier on in the season. And they're not really as strong as they was when we first started the save. They had a lot of good players. They had Matty Cash, Coutinho, they had Watkins. They even started Armada. He was a problem for me for a while. And Douglas Luiz, he turned into a really good player at some point in the save. They even had Martinez in goal. And yeah, it just seems like Aston Villa has gone downhill during the course of this save. So yeah, let's get into this game. It's a 12:30 p.m. kickoff. We should definitely be getting the 3 points. If we don't, I mean, it's football, but we should be getting the 3 points. So it's Aston Villa versus Man United at Villa Park. So I just drank my juice. Capri-Sun. Okay, so yeah, let's kick off. So yeah, we're attacking to the left. Aston Villa attacking to the right. I'm quite confident that we're going to get a good result from this game. I have no reason to not be confident, to be fair. We just about scraped a 2-1 victory last time out. And I definitely want to do way better up front, way better in possession. I just hope in this match there's going to be less moaning, because I don't want to moan every game in an episode. I moaned against Tottenham in the first half. I moaned throughout the whole match against Blackburn Rovers. Let's just end this episode on a positive note, I guess. No whining. Just goals, goals, goals. Oh, Willis caught in possession. It's Oliver Johnson into Owen Stokes. Chorizo, Ferrara, De Jong, Rashford, back into De Jong, Willis. Oh my goodness me, how's Willis missed that? Jordan Willis with a howler. It's weak foot, but he should be burying that regardless. What a howler from Jordan Willis. I don't know, maybe it's me. It's definitely me then. Because if Adeyemi's not scoring, Collard is not scoring, and Willis is not scoring, then I'm clearly the issue. I think I just need to be a bit more careful of how I'm aiming for the corner now, because it seems like I'm just kicking the ball out wide. Ball comes in. Cleared out by Isaiah Brown. There's Oliver Johnson. Plays the ball into Willis. Oh, well done, Willis. Twice in a row, maybe. No, he's caught. Johnson. Sancho, nice save there by Perez. Gets a nice strong hand to that. We have a corner kick now. Look at that. Jadon Sancho lines up for a finesse shot. Rarely takes shots with him outside the box. Ball's going to come in. I'm going to aim for Ferrara. Haven't scored a header with him for God knows how long. Ball played in. Head up on Ferrara. Speaking of 8 scoring a header with Ferrara in a while. He goes and does it. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. I'm glad we didn't get to see that celebration. I don't like that. But look at that. Nice balling from Jadon Sancho. Ferrara just towering over number 23. I don't know who that is. I think that's Muani. Beats him in the air. Gets a nice strong head to it. Directed perfectly. We've taken the lead. To Ghazi. Plays it forward on his left hand side. Then we have Liminos. Running out of the fence, puts the ball in, and Reeve catches it. And he can just hurl it out to Johnson. It's Willis. Willis gets to the pass, does really well. Jadon Sancho, back into Willis. Rashford, what a team goal. What a team goal. Is now 2-0. Marcus Rashford, the captain for the game, has doubled our lead. Look at that. Look at that as I come forward. Nice little flare pass from Willis. It's like a little flare 1-2 between Willis and Sancho, and it's an easy tapping for Rashford, but I've obviously opted to smash it in to ensure the keeper had no chance. Okay, so yeah, we've kicked off for the second half. We're attacking to the right, Villa attacking to the left, and we are leading 2-0. First half goals from Ferrara and Marcus Rashford. I had to pause for a second. I literally forgot. I was about to assume Willis got a goal. But yeah, here we are. Brown into Rashford. Jordan Willis receives a pass. Plays it into Oliver Johnson. Checks his run, plays it back into Willis. 3-0. Great way to start the second half. Great combination between Willis and Oliver Johnson. They both came from the same academy at the same time. So you would expect there to be chemistry between the two academy graduates. Look at this. Nice play. Nice pass as well. Okay, so we're 3-0 up now. I think Johnson's slowly becoming reliable again. I don't know. I keep chopping and changing. My loyalty is very fickle at this point. I'm very fickle. Oh, come on, ref, man. Speak to Mwani. Speak to him. At least you spoke to him. At least you spoke to him. Flick that on. Done, Johnson. De Jong. Johnson switches that play to Chorizo. Plays it in the box. Oh, Willis barely gets a flick on. Pobega can get it cleared. Doesn't go as fast. Ferrara though. We're back again. Johnson. Rashford. Stokes. Rashford back into Stokes. Nice little 1-2. Stokes with the cutback. The block is there from Kerrigan. He also gets it cleared, but again, doesn't go as far as Shermany. Johnston. Shermany. Come on. Rashford cuts in on his right. Oh my days. That would have been a nice little brace for Marcus Rashford. The attack kept going and going and going. Until it couldn't go on anymore. So 2 changes are being made from basically a change each from either side. I'm not going to pretend to know how to say that guy's name, but we know Liminos is off for Aston Villa. We've also brought in Jacob. He's on for Chorizo. Jacob's barely had any game time this season. January's definitely the time for him to step up and probably get some match sharpness and show me whether he's worth rotating in that right back position. It remains 3-0 as we speak. Pobega coming forward. Brown pushing up, trying to pressure him, which he does. Forces them to cross the ball and then Jacob could get it cleared. There's Sancho. Jacob. Shermany turns. Switch that play to the left-hand side. Owen Stokes. He's caught up by El Ghazi. But still maintain possession. There's Rashford. De Jong. Marcus Rashford on the ball. Oh my days, Kerrigan. There to cause problems. Well done, Rashford. Does really well. Come on, Marcus Rashford. Oh, puts the ball in. Sancho heads it down. Willis with the shot. It's blocked there. Cleared away by Pedrinho. Mwani loses the ball in his own half. So De Jong is here to pile on some pressure. Ball comes in again. Marcus Rashford. Gilbert gets it cleared. Pobega again inside the penalty area. Puts it in low. Pobega drills it in. Shot there from Jordan. Nice little block there from, I think that was Jacob. Scholten. First touches of the ball in this game. Does really well to hold off the challenges. Has Johnson back into Scholten. Oh, this is exactly what I mean. Scholten, can he shoot with his left foot? He does, but it's wide on the post. Unfortunate for the young Dutchman. Just dragged it way too wide. But yeah, there we go. There we go. It's a beautiful way to end this episode. A 3-0 victory against Aston Villa. Another set of 3 points. Won every game in this episode. Not necessarily played well throughout the episode, but true champions know how to get victories despite playing terribly. And this is not one of those games where we played terribly. Perfect performance. A great team performance. That's all I wanted all episode.
just a team performance. Rashford got a really good team goal. We got a decent headed goal from Ferrara. And again, we opened the scoring in the second half. Very early on, Willis grabbed himself a goal as well. Everyone's scoring goals and we're getting a clean sheet. We all win. We all win. Okay, so this is how the table looks going into the brand new year. So, yeah, we're on top of the table. We have 49 points. Manchester City are second with 44, so we're 5 points clear as we speak. 4 points behind them is Brentford. They're third. They've overtaken Southampton. Southampton are on 39 points as well as Liverpool, Spurs. And, yeah, it's just Liverpool, Spurs and Southampton on 39 points. So 4th, 5th and 6th, they share the same amount of points and not too far away from each other in terms of goal difference. Goal difference, we are running away with it. We have 55 goals for us and only 13 goals conceded in the league, giving us a 42 goal difference advantage. And then we have Brighton, who are 7th with 32 points on the table. Arsenal are 8th with 32 points on the table. Chelsea are 9th with 32 points. And yeah, as we get to the bottom half of the table, Wolverhampton are 10th, 25 points on the table. Palace 11th, Fulham's 12th. 13th, we have Norwich. 14th, we have Leicester City, 19 points. 15th, we have Everton. 16th, we have Watford. 17th, Burnley. Bottom 3, Aston Villa, they're 18th now, 14 points. Leeds United, they have 13 points on the table. They are 19th place. And then we have Blackburn Rovers, who are last with 12 points. So this is how the table looks going into the new year. It is quite strange to see Brentford in the top 4 as well as Southampton. But we've seen Southampton kind of dibble and dabble around top 4 in real life under Pochettino. Brighton have done really well in real life before, so it's not that weird. But seeing Brentford there, very strange, but I welcome it. So yeah, this is the calendar. This is the calendar for January. Everything's already set up. The first game is going to be against Wolverhampton, and then we have a semi-finals, 2 legs against Aston Villa. We have an FA Cup game against Portsmouth. Fulham, we've got them away from home in the league. Chelsea, we have them at home. And Leicester City, we have them away from home. I'm still undecided on what games we are going to play on camera. Obviously, semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, that's definitely going to be played. Probably going to play Portsmouth off camera. So we're going to have Wolverhampton, Aston Villa twice. And then we're going to have the Chelsea game. I don't think we're going to have room or time for the FA Cup match, because we'll probably go well over into like an hour into the video if we do that. Yeah, I hate transfer window videos because they definitely are longer than regular videos for me. And it's just really hard to choose which games to play in January as well. So, so far, I think I've got my lineup of games. I want to play Wolverhampton on camera. We haven't played them on camera for a while. Aston Villa both legs, and then we have Chelsea. That's all it is so far. Whether we squeeze like the FA Cup game into it, I'm not too sure. If we do that, a lot of the games will have to be highlights. So at the end of the year, every season, we do this. So we go over the players to watch or look out for. So in terms of this season, we didn't get a Ballon d'Or winner. However, we do have players that have stood out regardless. And it's basically like a club award kind of thing that we do. So with Marcus Rashford, he has 24 appearances, 15 goals, 15 assists, and an average rating of 7.40. You guys on the comment section really like Rashford. Someone suggested him being the captain instead of Onasio, and he's kind of led by example so far this season, scoring that nice late winner against Blackburn Rovers when we really needed it as well in this episode. So yeah, Marcus Rashford, so far he is the best player in the side, and I think he's probably going to be the best player this season. At the moment, his overall is now 96, so he most likely is currently the best player in my save. On the other hand, in the same wing, competition for Rashford in the future, Scholten, Justin Scholten, he's broken through. He's the breakout star this season. We did have a few players that we could have taken a look at, especially Elliot Carey, who's done really well in that number 6 role. However, Scholten, he's obviously going to stand out. He's an attacker, and on top of that, his average rating has turned out to be better than Carey's. So, 10 appearances, 5 goals, no assists, and a 6.7 average rating. He's obviously going to get more game time in January. So let's see how this young player gets on and see if he's made the strides that we expect him to make by the end of the season. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's quite a short one, not really action-packed to the way I would probably prefer it to be, but I just hope you guys are just enjoying the content regardless.
And if you are, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, drop some comments below, and also share with your mates if they enjoy FIFA content and Football Manager content. So in terms of suggestions of comments, there's not really much to comment. We are scraping victories, that's good. What do you guys think of Justin Scholten? You guys are yet to let me know the verdict on that guy. We're about to move Luke Shaw on as well. We've been waiting to do so to Real Madrid. 55 million, it's going to be worth it. Just be patient. Owen Stokes is the guy that's coming up. I believe in him. Hope you guys do too. But yeah, that's it. I hope to see you guys in January, where we're going to be spending some moolah. We're going to be spending that money. But yeah, tune in for that one. That's episode 81. I hope to see you there. Take care for now. Peace.